everybody, welcome back to Studioloo. And why am I beeping? Because I'm doing a yarn parade today and we're going to get started with these Pacman yarns. So 3 of them finally finished. These are a yarn that I've spun many times and I know a lot of people like them. They're a lot of work and so I don't do them all the time. But every now and then I get the felting fury and I start working on them. So these yarns are spun from black merino wool, and I felt these beautiful little creatures here. This is Pacman with his little movable googly eye, and then the ghosts in 4 colors usually. I include the 4 colors of the little ghosties, and then the cherries, of course, these are little crocheted cherries, and then these little pom-poms are like the little bits in the game that you can collect. So this is one of my kind of retro throwback kind of yarns. So I got 3 of those finished. I'm still building the yarn army for my my show on June the 11th, the Kawartha Fiber Festival. So that's those guys. Next I did this one. This is all spun from the loveliest Suri alpaca. I love Suri alpaca so much. It has like the nicest handle to it. Like, it's heavy, it's drapey, it's soft, it's curly. It's just a lot of great things. And then I also added this really fine, this is like the Easter grass in baskets, and I love it because it's so iridescent, right? And I've bumpy plied this one, and it's just, I don't know, it's cuddly. It's like something you just want to hug or smoosh. So that's this one. Nice pinks and yellows. Okay. And then next is this one. So this is sort of warm colors with like browns and pinks and cream and gold, and it's got these beautiful orchids, these silk flowers. They're like a very silvery blue and a golden brown, and it's just a lovely combination. I think there's little bits of locks in here. These are border Leicester locks. There's little bits of gold Angelina, little hints of green here and there, and yeah, it's just a nice, like, cozy feeling yarn. And then this one is kind of like a dusty purple. This is my own. These are all like mainly all my hand dyed wool except for the black, which was already dyed black. And this is like a really soft, sort of dusty tone, and it has green in it as well, and a little bit of hemp here and there. And I've added these little delicate gray silk flowers and these ribbons that are in the same kind of color, and it's a nice soft and bouncy yarn. And then this one is different shades of gray, and it has these little these stones. Hopefully you can see, like, they're very beautiful crystally kind of stones. And it also has these little Swarovski crystal beads. And so in the gray, hopefully you can see that there's iridescent sparkly Angelina in like a yellowy green iridescent tone. So when you kind of turn it in the light, it gets very sparkly and shimmery, and it's a really soft, really big bouncy yarn. I'll unskein it here for you, so you can see the texture. Thick and thin, bumpy plied, all the good things that I love the handle of this kind of yarn. It's just so wonderful to knit with, and it smells lovely, like lavender eucalyptus. So it's just an all-around good sensory thing right now. So let me just show you, hopefully, how you skein it back up. So you twist, kind of twist. It's hard to show in a narrow kind of frame, so we've got a twist here, a good firm twist, and then you just kind of bring your hands together, turn it on itself, pull it back on through, give it a little kind of a twist, and you have a skein again. And there's another of those little sparkly beads. And then this one is like a very, it feels very kind, almost a Victorian feeling to me, or I don't know, like I just feel like it's a great, like a tea party type yarn. I don't know, it's just it's soft blues and pinks, and it has gold Angelina in it, hemp, and bits of a soft gray, and it's got nice pink ribbons in it as well, and lots of blue, beautiful long Teeswater locks. So yeah, I like the overall aesthetic of this one. And this one's just very bright and happy, and you know, summery. We're getting, you know, some nice summer kind of bloom weather, and that's just got me inspired for like the flowers that are happening right now. So we have these really lovely silk flowers throughout this yarn. They're all in different yellows, and there's different flowers, and also some pink and purple flowers. All different flowers in this yarn, shades of purple, yellow, orange, and a few different pinks. And then this one, I'm slightly obsessed with green flowers because you don't see them often in nature, right? Usually it's just the plant, the leaves themselves that are green. I love these. So had to include these in a yarn that was, you know, green themed with pops of pink, just to sort of like feature the green flowers. There's also these little nubbly kind of guys that are a lot of fun. And then some little just buds here. So there's lots of fun stuff going on in this yarn. There's some blues and some, this is some hand-dyed merino tencel in like a pink and cream and gold. And let me just unwrap this yarn and you can kind of get an idea for how it looks as a beautiful little bundle here. So yeah, nice locks and just bouncy softness, and a lot of nice shine because of that tencel that's throughout. Little hints of blue, little buds. And then this is another bright colored one. This one's really fun. I feel like this would be a nice project even for a child, and it's got lots of lovely little delicate locks in it, and I used bundles of thread from my Ort jar that I keep over here with all my scrap thread. So there's a bunch of those spun in there as well. Lots of fun texture. And then another one on the bright spectrum. So this one is the same kind of colors, the purples, pinks, some shimmery iridescent Angelina, and a bit of calm blue gray just to kind of balance everything out. Also, I love how gray and yellow look together. And then these have these very bright yellow flowers in them. And things got a little dark and gothy today, so I just finished this one. It hasn't had its bath yet, so it needs to hit the tub. That's where it's going in just a few minutes. But it's got some beautiful, very lovely purple and black silk flowers. I've added this wild Easter grass to it that's like iridescent, and so it's really nice because it's like a yellowy gold tone, and I think it goes nice with this wine rose colored fiber that I've dyed for this. This is a beautiful lock. It's a border Leicester, and so yeah, I think the colors are really nice and they complement each other. There is also like some fun little buds and things in here, some little branches, little black branches. So yeah, that one is headed for a bath. But that is, I think, this concludes the yarn parade. So that's what I've been up to in the background here, just kind of hurriedly getting ready for the show. I'm pretty excited for this one. It's my last show that I've decided to do this year because I need to focus on some other things for a little bit, and I'll decide next year if I want to get back into it. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. So thank you for joining me for another little yarn parade. I hope you liked seeing all this yarn, and I expect probably in mid-June I will begin populating my Studioloo Etsy shop with yarn because I won't be hoarding it anymore for the show. So you will see yarn coming that way very soon. Have a great day. You can find all my social media down below. If you haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if you did. I do lots of different creative things here, and I would love to have you hang out with me. So have a great day. Bye for now.